Hello, good morning. It is me, Drew, here with another trading video. Just going over my live trades for today. It is 11/27, 2023. It is the Monday following Thanksgiving, and I'm happy to say it's a nice green day for me. Just three scalps. I got one losing scalp pre-market, and then two winning scalps in this morning. Keeping it short today, three trades. Although I know, I really want to continue to trade because I think we're gonna get a further breakdown to the downside and get a nice swing move. But I'm gonna just not overtrade today. Just been on a good routine of breaking even and getting profitable days. Just keeping it short and sweet. When I get my green days, I'm gonna keep it that way, and then allow myself to refresh and, um, you know, look at the market on the next day. But I really think that I'm gonna miss a good move. But overall, I'm very happy. So let's look at the chart. Okay. So let me start out with the hourly. This is the regular trading hours hourly chart. Um, I'm looking at this EMA here right now, and I really wanted to catch this swing to the downside. I really think we're gonna start breaking down and getting a nice sell-off to the initial pullback of this bull channel. 75% chance of a bear breakout in bull channels. That and the minimum target is to the first pullback of the bull channel here. So we can develop into a bigger trading range. On the Globex hourly, if I just zoom in here, we had this downside move, retraced up, and then we're hitting a big trading range here. We can see the wicks are showing that sellers are stepping in, buyers stepping in below. So it's a lot of back and forth. This is breakout mode. I woke up really early this morning and was monitoring the 5-minute. See, we have a bull channel here. You got consecutive higher lows and higher highs, but it's pretty broad. I was thinking that we would eventually get this trading range. I hopped in for a quick scalp to see if I could catch like a little couple points move bouncing up to the upside here. So you can see that we are in this trading range here, traced up. We're still in this bull channel, right? From before. We're getting this trading range. I entered in on a buy stop here, or like a buy limit, and immediately got hit on my my stop loss. I was okay with it. I kept it really tight. I kept it at the bottom of this candle here, right? I thought we'd bounce up just a little bit higher so I could just get a quick, 50-50 move for a couple points, but we broke down, and I'm okay with that. As you can see, we didn't even get up, further past that, and we flushed down the downside. So I was feeling okay about that. If anything, I think I was just impatient, right? So I was like, okay, let me wait for some better moves. Off the morning, we got a huge rally up, and I was very, very skeptical about this move. And I even thought pre-market, okay, like we're probably going to shoot up to the upside. But then again, we got this supply zone here, right? Supply up here. We couldn't get past this move. And then on the regular trading hours, you can see that we were going to be in between these EMAs and also in the middle of yesterday's trading range day. So really, I really thought about putting a limit order here to sell, and that would have been amazing. But, again, that's being impatient. I rather wait for more data and play my trading safe, especially now that I am, still a beginner, and I'm doing well. And I plan to keep it that way. I don't want to, do anything too crazy yet. I don't want to mess with my emotions. It's already emotional to trade, live. Um, but yeah, so we flushed down to the downside. I'm seeing a lot of wicks. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna get a reversal here, probably, right? Because on the Globex, we're still above, these lows. It's still a bull channel. So, I thought we'd probably bounce back up. But any bounce up, I was very skeptical again because anybody that got long up here are going to want to break even and or profit if they scaled in lower on these guys. Was thinking about going long above this guy. I didn't miss the move. That's okay. We get this disappointing candle. I'm like, okay, this isn't my time. I'm going to wait to see follow through if we're going to get a reversal. I'm about to burp. So, I was thinking about getting on a stop. I didn't. But we were holding down here, so I entered on a market, selling at the ask instead of the bid, and it flushed down kind of nice. Had my targets lower. If I just had let my target ride down and hit it, I would have been even more profitable. But I kept moving my target down a little lower, thinking that okay, we might get this final flush to the downside, but psych, we always get these double bottom patterns. So, I should have known better, just to kept my limit. Let's go ahead and do the replay on that. So playing this, you can see I have my crosshair at below 9. I'm like thinking about it, thinking about selling at the bid. Let's fast forward here. Oh, didn't get filled because it got right over. I put my order at the stop. I tried to do a stop. It gave me a sign like, hey, it's already hit that, so you can't place it. So I was like, okay, I'm selling at the ask. That way I'll get filled immediately. And I left my stop way up here. Let's watch. We're going to fast forward. I'm not sure where my limit should go. I kept it around 58, expecting that we'd bounce up from here. Right? This is a trading range. People are going to, people like me are going to want to scalp out because we're not confident in this move. We're not confident we're going to go super low. We had a strong breakout to the upside. Why would we just shoot right down? Right? And then bulls know that. And bulls that scaled in up here are going to want to scale in down here for a retrace up. So, getting a little nervous. This is 50% of this leg. Just letting it patiently ride out. I really don't think that we're going to get above here. It didn't make sense for me. We got 2 strong candles. So I'm just being patient, waiting for this to flush down. Let's watch it happen. Now, about here, I was thinking about lowering my stop. I'm like, okay, now I'm hovering in profit. I really don't want this to bounce back up again. So I'm thinking about my targets. Just watching how things go out. Okay, I'm pretty happy. Right? Thinking, oh, should I lower it, to my break even? I do just a little bit out of my break even, and I'm up 25% so far. So I'm already positive on the day now. Again, about to be 30%. 30%. Now I'm lowering my stop. Okay. Oops. Let's see what happens here. My stop gets hit because I lower this, and I really should kept everything up here. But overall, I'm okay, right? So now I'm up good on the day. I'm positive. I was thinking about ending my day. We got this retracement up. I'm happy about this buyback, because we got back up here. I really didn't think that we were going to break out again above here. We have a double top here and big wicks. It didn't make sense to me, especially on the extra trading hours here, the Globex. You know, like why would we break out again? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna get 6. Like I didn't think so. So I thought trading range day or flush to the downside. So um, again, just listening to the webinar, just getting different ideas, seeing where everybody's at compared to me. I started placing stops below here on bar 14, thinking that we'd flush down again, and we eventually did. And I really wish I had kept with my plan, but we did. We flushed down. I could have gotten filled here if I had just stuck to my plan, and I could have caught a nice little swing scalp. But on the close of 19, I decided to get short below. We retraced up after 19 just a little bit, and I said, okay, like if we hit the low over here again, we're going to go down further, right? So I got filled, and I just got out for a quick scalp. Let's see if I barely recorded it. Let's see. So yeah, this was a nice move because I got in short here, and I had my scalp strategy on, and it was immediately dropping. It was like, you know, immediately trailing, and I was pretty happy about that. So yeah, it's about like a 12% move on that one. So I had, you know, some nice moves today, and I'm going to end it like that. So yeah, I hope if you're watching this, you have a good day. I'm going to just upload this, hit the gym, and study. I've just been kind of slacking on my studies lately, and just mind's on other bullshit. So yeah, I want to get back into that. I'm pretty happy on the day. I want to see a large move tomorrow. I'm so tired of the trading ranges, and yeah. All right.